Garcia alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. Now here's Wilson. Jackie Young drives in. Chalk up 2 right there.
And the trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian, I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Now here's Young.
Cole defending.
Wilson left side. Natasha Howard with the block.
Love the patience from Howard. She has the timing and instincts that every shot blocker needs to succeed.
Bucket is good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Gray outside. Screen by Smith. Spins. Gray left side. Just 5 on the clock. Hoops over Clark. And it's Gray missing.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Mitchell. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. Howard. That shot off. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Lloyd with it. Now Mitchell defending. Count that bucket.
Terrific job measuring the difficult floater. Wilson making it look easy. Love the confidence.
Mitchell outside. Lloyd grabs the board.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Here's Mitchell. Baked in off the glass.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. 17-foot shot on the way. That misses off the backboard. The Fever leading. Lexi Hole on the wing, covered by Lloyd. Pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Gray outside to the middle. Here's Wilson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And goes on Natasha Howard.
When you think about dominant players in the league, Asia Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
The first free throw is good.
And in 2023, Asia Wilson won her 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. but Asia led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
And it's the fever ball. 3-point lead. Outside Howard.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell.
Evans covering.
Shot by Mitchell. No good. Here's Gray. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Now here's Boston.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Clark outside. Mitchell up top for three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Gray outside.
Pass to Evans.
Gray.
Wilson sets a screen. Gray in the post.
She's covered by Clark. Gray, that's good.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Mitchell outside. Back to Clark.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell.
Evans covering.
Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kelsey Mitchell for three.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Gray outside.
And here's Evans. Smith with it.
Pass to Gray. Young.
Now here's Wilson.
She's guarded by Boston.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Fever with the ball.
Now McDonald.
Outside Howard. Inside.
Here's Boston.
That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
A quality passer at her position. Howard enjoys finding her teammates in their spots.
Outside Evans.
Down low.
It's rebounded by McDonald.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Pass to Evans. Wilson outside.
Here's Young. Another shot. And Wilson finishes it off.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Outside McDonald. Hold.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
To the paint. Here's Wilson in the basket for the fourth time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Now here's Howard.
Boston up top.
And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
McDonald.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Back to Dantas.
And she gets it to go.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Outside Evans. Pass to Young. Now Gray. Shoots over McDonald. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Mitchell outside.
Back to McDonald.
Back to Mitchell. Dantas.
Outside McDonald.
And the 3 off target. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Gray. Young.
Defended by Turner.
Young shot's good.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail. Just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
And here's Indiana. And obviously the addition of Caitlin Clark to the Fever, that brought lots of extra attention.
I mean, Fever tickets are as hot as any in American sports, no matter what league. Clark bringing so much hype, and basketball fans everywhere are tuned in to see her every move, and by extension, the Fever as well. Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
She's off on the first.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop, but that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies and second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
Now here's Clark with the shot. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Here's Gray. Lets it go from 11, and the shot goes in.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Pass to McDonald.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. And she comes up with the deuce.
Looked like she was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
Gray outside. Drills it from outside.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Now here's Cunningham.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clark outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Aces leading. Outside Evans. Pass to Gustafson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gray. The Fever pull it in.
Outside McDonald.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded closely.
Back to McDonald.
Let's go with a 3.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, this time it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off the crisp pass.
Pass to Bell. Gray. Chelsea Gray missing again.
Outside McDonald.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Las Vegas ball.
The Aces making a switch. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Young.
Hull defending.
Outside Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player. So consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, a #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Boston sets a screen.
Now here's Clark. She's guarded closely. It's not gonna fall. She's taken 4 shots and made 2. Pass to Gray. Here's Lloyd. Now Stokes.
She's guarded by Boston.
Stokes misses.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
And here's Cole. To the inside.
They double team Aaliyah Boston. McDonald.
It drops for her 3rd basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
Elite when it comes to leaping. McDonald can more than handle herself down low.
Outside Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Clark. 6 points for her.
Pass to Boston.
Stokes with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. And here is Gray. She's got 11. Young with it. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
And Evans picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hull. Five to shoot. Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Evans.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game.
Pass to Gustafson. Young, Hole defending. Wilson sets a screen. Here's Evans. Out to Lloyd.
The three is up, and the Aces another three.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Clark with it. She has 6. Mitchell outside. Clark. Off target from outside. Pass to Young.
Now here's Evans.
Outside Lloyd.
Wilson.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
The Fever trailing.
Boston outside.
Knocked loose.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 13.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Clark. From past the arc, the basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here's Young. She's got 6. Here's Evans. Rejected by Natasha Howard. Mitchell outside. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Up top, Gustafson.
Pass to Young. Good D by Natasha Howard. Now Mitchell, 15 points in the game. The 19-foot shot. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Up top, Wilson. She's covered by Clark.
Outside Evans.
Outside Young. Lloyd. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Lloyd.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the two-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Now here's Clark. 9 points in the game.
Pass to Hole. Here's Mitchell. Boston sets a screen.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. Here's Young. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs her first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 ACES title runs.
And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
The Aces with the lead.
Gray outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Aces on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Idiot beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participant.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch her at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with her passing.
Everything has been running through her, and she's doing a fantastic job of keeping this offense clicking on all cylinders.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Plays it in without an inch of room around her.
What a tough player. Lots of times, Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Now here's Clark.
Boston sets a screen. Clark can't get it to go.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Wilson with it, guarded by Howard. Chelsea Gray for 3. No can do. It's off for the 5th time in 10 attempts. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Just 4 to shoot. Clark, Gray defending. Goes up from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Now Young. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Indiana trailing.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Timeout called the Aces.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie's incredible, and she just wins flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
Gray, she's covered by Clark. Here's Wilson, and that one drops.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Pass to Boston. Mitchell. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Young. Second shot opportunity.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Pass to Clark.
Back to Boston.
Now here's Clark.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. The three.
They get it again.
Here's Wilson. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. Good on the triple.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Clark outside. Now Mitchell. Down low. Wilson with the steal. That one goes in.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here's Wilson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Clark left side. Pass to Hole. 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Indiana again missing. The Aces with the lead. Here's Gray. Fires for 3. Hole with the rebound. Now here's Clark. Gray defending.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. The 3. It's hauled in by Alyssa Smith. And here are the Aces now.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. For the lead. She's off on that one. Wilson right side. She makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark for the tie. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Now here's Gray. Defense right on her. Screen by Smith. Here's Young. Smith out to Gray. One near her, and she knocks down the jumper.
An excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Wilson. 20 points for her.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Here's the three.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Indiana trailing. And here is Mitchell. 23 points in the game. Shots good by Clark.
But get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
From deep, Asia Wilson. And no points there. 9 for 14 in field goals for better than 60% this game. To the paint.
Here's Boston.
That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Pass to Wilson. And she banks in the layup.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Clark with it. She's got 20.
Outside Cunningham.
No good from outside. Las Vegas trailing. Now here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Double team on Chelsea Gray. Wilson with it.
Working on Boston.
Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Down goes basket. 6 for her this game. She's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Now Clark. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Fever ahead, leading by a point. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Evans. Back to Young. Over Cunningham. Young's shot is off. The Fever leading.
Here's McDonald.
Inside. Dantas left side. They shoot again. No good on the layup.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
To the middle. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Assistant, Jackie Young.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Outside McDonald.
Back to Clark. There's the 3. Stokes with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Young's shot is off.
Now here's Cunningham.
Guarded by Young.
Pass to McDonald.
And here's Dantas.
Covered by Gustafson.
4 on the clock. Cans it from downtown.
this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
Screen by Gustafson.
To the paint.
Jackie Young on the wing.
And Clark pulls it down.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Bangs home the trifecta.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Outside Lloyd. Down low. Fades. And it's good off the glass.
These fans, they are getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game we've got here.
Absolutely. Almost impossible to separate these teams up to this point. I'll bet this one's close all the way.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Left side, McDonald.
Back to Clark from downtown. And the fever hit again from deep.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. A rebound by Dantas.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Clark. Misses and close. And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by 6. Left side, Lloyd. Three-pointer. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Outside, McDonald.
Up top, Clark. Dantas.
Covered by Gustafson. Shots good by Clark.
Keep giving it to her. She just is not missing today. What a day she's had from the field.
And they've needed every one of those shots she's hit. I mean, she single-handedly kept them in this game.
Back to Lloyd. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. And the Aces another 3.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
So it's Indiana now. 2-point game. And here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark.
Boston. Hull with the ball. Caitlin Clark with the 3.
The rebound by Asia Wilson.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Right side, Young. To the inside, Lloyd.
Smith left side.
The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd. And this game is tied up now.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
Outside Howard.
Boston up top.
Back to Howard. Mitchell. Over Lloyd. Mitchell, shot's good.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Here's Wilson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. The Fever leading. Pass to Clark. Howard with the ball. She's guarded by Wilson. Boston with it. Yep, that goes.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Here's Young. Hole defending. Right side, Young. Clock at 6. Back to Gray. Three-pointer. The Aces with another miss. Pass to Boston. Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Gray outside. Back to Lloyd. Now here's Young. Hole defending. From the top of the key, Young shot's good.
Pivotal bucket from Young. Played in so many huge college games. Winning a national championship. Was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
Now here's Clark. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hole. Pass to Boston. Over Smith. Hits the target from 18 feet. Las Vegas trailing. Now here's Gray. Wilson right side. It counts and the foul. And goes on Natasha Howard.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high stakes shaker and 6 it.
Ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Pass to Mitchell. Hole. Back to Mitchell. Now Hole. Guarded by Young. Now here's Clark. No good with the triple. Gray outside. Wilson. Over Howard. Wilson can't hit. Now here's Hole. Guarded by Young. Pass to Boston. Clark. Now Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Asia Wilson.
2 shots.
She She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she's able to hit the second one. And that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but she did get them the lead.
Timeout called the Aces.
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Now Wilson. To win the game. Oh, nailed it. Yes.
That's the end of the game.
A stupendous shot to win it at the buzzer.
What an unbelievable finish. A remarkable way to end this one.
Brian, everybody is going to remember where they were when they saw that shot.
So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's a wrap, everyone. Tip-off goes to Indiana. Now here's Clark. Boston outside. Clark drains it from beyond the arc.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
For the away team,
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
one shot.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Clark. Outside Howard. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Boston, good.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice giving up the rock.
Now here's Young. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gray outside. Over Howard. And it's Gray missing.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Clark with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Down low. Hull up top. Clark outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And one of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Nice D from Jewel Lloyd.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Boston outside. Now here's Clark, guarded closely. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Back to Young. Out to Gray. Pass to Smith. Outside Young. Over Hole. Young's shot is off. The Fever with the lead. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Now here's Mitchell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. And it's going to be on Melissa Smith.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was 2nd all-time in points.
She hits the 2nd from the line.
There's so many tremendous players in this league. Who do you think gets overlooked?
Well, it might be weird to call a former MVP underrated, but Nneka Ogwumike has been playing at a high level for a very long time, and I think she deserves more recognition.
And I'll take Kelsey Mitchell. For years, she was carrying that Indiana team by herself offensively. Now, she's certainly got a lot more help.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Indiana with the ball. To the left wing. Clark. She's guarded by Wilson. Now here's Clark. Defense is right there.
Boston outside.
Again, the miss by the Fever. The Aces trailing. Pass to Young. Tries to snap the gold streak. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. She made the only free throw attempt she had earlier in the game.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark.
Boston.
Back to Clark. Shoots the three. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Smith. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
For the away team, A'ja Wilson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. She's perfect from the line this time. Clark with it. She's got 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Takes the 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Gray. Evans with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Young. 5 to shoot. Evans. Over Mitchell. Evans misses.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Mitchell. Evans covering. Mitchell left side. Clark to the middle. Right side, Howard. And the shot goes down.
That make is why Howard is such a high percentage shooter. He doesn't allow the D to affect her like others do.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Clark. Evans up top.
Jackie Young on the wing.
In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Clark. The rebound by Evans. Pass to Gray. And here's Wilson. Now Young. Down low.
Smith.
That evens the score.
Agile play by Smith against contact, getting to her shots.
And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Hull. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clark. Shoots. The long distance 3 is buried.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Now here's Gray. Not a lot of room. Smith left side. The shot comes out.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
Now here's Mitchell. Gray defending. And Evans picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Mitchell. And Bell pulls it down. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 3.
Here's Evans, guarded by McDonald. Smith, left side. Clock at 6. Over Howard.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Outside McDonald.
Pass to Howard.
Boston up top.
And here is Mitchell, guarded by Young. Mitchell, shot's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And Wilson gets it to go.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
She drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure
The previous play is underway.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain she beat the buzzer here.
Well, they will go ahead and review if she got the shot off in time, but I'm guessing that it's going to count.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. There's no harm.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Fever on top, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Bell. Back to Gray. Fires from deep. Turner grabs the board. Now here's McDonald. Evans covering. Here's Clark. Outside Cunningham. To the inside. Here's McDonald. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now Bell. It's tipped. Out to Gray. Pass to Bell. And it's all evened up.
Makes great decisions and quick reads off of ball screens. Gray is a gifted point guard.
Outside McDonald.
Dantas outside.
Outside Cunningham.
Now here's Clark. Drops in the tray.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner, because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Bell. Here's Gray. And she converts the layup.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Back to Clark. And stolen by Gray. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%. The Fever trailing.
Outside Cunningham.
Pass to Dantas.
Outside McDonald.
Clark outside. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Nice feed by McDonald, a new school, score first guard. She does have great passing skills, though.
On the wing, Dana Evans. Bell. Gray right side. Outside Evans.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Turner grabs the board.
And here's Indiana. Well, Brian, her numbers may not pop out at you, but Dana Evans is a steadying presence at the point.
Absolutely. She makes good decisions. She excels at the pick and roll. She's got a reliable floater, and she plays aggressive on-ball defense.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Evans. And here's Bell. Back to Evans.
Got a piece of it.
Gray outside.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot in the court.
McDonald. Evans covering. Outside McDonald. Aiken Clark outside. Gustafson with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. Pass to Evans. Gustafson with it. Out to Gray. Evans.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Cunningham left side.
Aiken Clark outside.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Back to Gray.
The tray. The Fever pull it in.
Outside McDonald. To the paint. Turner. That one falls.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Now here's Evans.
D right on her. Pass to Gray.
Screen by Gustafson.
Gray outside.
It's over Clark.
And it's Gray missing.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that'll come much easier than that.
Inside.
Stolen by Gustafson.
Gray outside. Pass to Bell. Outside Evans.
Unloads from 13 feet. And the jumper is on the mark.
Sticking that mid-range J. I love watching Evans use this area of the floor.
Outside Cunningham. Up top McDonald. Pass to Dantas. Over Gustafson. And she can't bank that one in. Outside Evans. Dantas with the steal.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Dantas with it.
She's against Gustafson.
Now here's Clark. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Here's Bell. Pass to Gray. And here's Stokes. Gray is screen. Stokes. Defended by Turner. It's stolen by Turner. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dantas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
That one on Gustafson.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
And she makes the first.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed. Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
Now here is Lloyd. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Young over Howard. Wilson. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Hull covered by Lloyd. To the right side. Pass to Boston. Clock at 4. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3. Here's Gray. She has 6. Lloyd with it. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell with it. She's got 6. Boston sets a screen. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Las Vegas trailing. Right wing. To the inside. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Boston outside. Pass to Hull. Howard. Dantas outside. Leah Boston, she's open. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dantas with the steal. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Fever on top, up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. All right, the second half beginning in a moment.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
And the Aces with possession. 9-point game. Pass to Young. Rebounded by the Fever. And here is Mitchell. Now Hull. Guarded by Young. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Down low. Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Now Clark. Mitchell outside. Hull. Back to Mitchell. Lloyd grabs the board. Outside Young. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Wilson. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Here's Hull. Makes it off the glass.
Pretty points from Hull. She leaves it all out on the floor.
Here's Las Vegas. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Wilson. And she lays it straight in.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. There's the triple, and she's good on the 3 ball.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Outside Lloyd. Up top Wilson. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And the Aces call time here.
There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good on the shot.
Showing the strength right there. Lloyd busting her way through the paint.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewel Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Back to Clark. Pass to Boston. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is good.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Gray. 8 points for her. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Launches it. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. And stolen by Mitchell. And it's the Fever on the break. Boston with it. Now guarded by Smith. Now Boston. Back to Clark. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. It's a deflection, and she recovers it. Outside Lloyd, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gray, lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 6. Here's Clark. The shot off that time. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. To the middle. Wilson had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Boston. Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Mitchell, shot's good.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Timeout called the Aces. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Wilson sets a screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Young runs into some overly aggressive defense. Stays focused and gets the shot off.
This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
And the first one falls for her. And good on both. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Wilson pulls it down. And the Aces with possession. They trail by 11. To the inside. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Caitlin Clark with the board. Boston outside. Back to Clark. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Clark. Back to Cunningham. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, not just a perimeter threat, Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
Gray outside. Now here's Wilson. She's guarded by Boston. Wilson right side. Pass to Smith. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Here's Clark. She has 31. Mitchell outside. Clark releases. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gray with it. 13 points in this game. Smith outside. No good on the triple. And here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Takes the three.
Jackie Young the rebound.
Wilson with it.
And it's Boston picking her up.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. That sends Asia Wilson to the free throw line.
Caitlin Clark picks one up.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Fever with the lead. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Goes back up. That one good for two.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
Back to Gray. Pass to Gustafson. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Mitchell. She's got 10. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Gray outside. Wilson sets a screen. Double team on Chelsea Gray. Puts up the three.
It's rebounded by McDonald.
Mitchell right side. Here's Cunningham. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Come on, fans. It's the
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Now here's Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
Back to Clark. Puts up a three.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Outside Evans.
Pass to Young. Takes the three. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11.
Outside Cunningham. McDonald.
Clark outside.
Back to McDonald.
Lets it go from deep.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Right side, Lloyd. Pass to Young.
Evans with it.
She's covered by Clark. The baseline, Jay. Evans misses.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Down low. Outside, Young. The layup missed.
And here's Indiana.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Now here's Cunningham.
Here's Clark. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
The Fever making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Inside.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's McDonald. Hull guarded by Young. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Lloyd with it.
Guarded by McDonald. Outside Lloyd. Young with it. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Outside McDonald.
Takes the three. The rebound by Evans. For three. It's good from long range.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Outside McDonald. Back to Clark.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Now here's McDonald. Covered by Lloyd.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
High degree of difficulty on that shot, to say the least.
Here's Evans. She's covered by Clark. Up top, Young. Evans. Pass to Lloyd. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. So it's Indiana now. At one point, they led by 16. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. The shot by Boston, no good.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wilson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hull. Clark.
Now here's Cunningham. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
Gray outside. To the inside. Here's Wilson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assistant, Chelsea Gray.
Clark with it. Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Fires the three. Nails from three-point land.
Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much greener.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Uncovered. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Now here's Mitchell. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give us 2 chances at the free throw line.
Seconds to
That one on Gustafson.
at the line for your Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Wilson. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
And here's Boston.
Here's Mitchell, covered by Lloyd. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark. Offline with the 3. To the middle. Lloyd. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Sometimes it looks like Lloyd can do anything she wants out there. She is such a tough cover.
Timeout called the Fever.
Calls timeout.
Indiana with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Clock at 6. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Here's Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Clark. And good that time. Here's Gray. And here's Wilson. And it's good. 2 points.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Clark. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Let's go with a 3. buries it from three-point range.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a three-point play.
The away team, Asia Wilson. One shot.
One shot.
Clark with it. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Here's Boston. Mitchell. Pass to Howard. And here's Hull. Guarded by Young. Clock is at 3. Clark outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And yep, it's good. Here's Mitchell. And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story? I don't know. Boston sets a screen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the layup falls.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.